EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Wolves and they face Swansea City.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And the keeper there to deal with it. But he's gone short with it. And it's still on. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
Can they forge ahead? He's blocked it. Not giving him a moment's peace. Jay Fulton. Now with Timon. Liam Cullen. On to Timon. Nice looking move this. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jenkins. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Liam Cullen. On to Pedersen. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Space afforded him. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Longo. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. How about the cross? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a fine stop. So the whistle. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Key. That'll be a Swansea ball. And players waiting in the centre. Superbly read and executed. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee is about £65 million. And of course, with that comes huge expectations. But I believe he's a rare talent and he will handle the pressure brilliantly.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. Guest. He'll try his luck here. And blocked. Franco. Well, we're into the final half hour. Hardy. Determined defending. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations and he had a real impact on the play.
Able to get his body in the way. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. And into the last 20 minutes. Liam Cullen. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Key. Franco. Josh Key. And Cullen on the ball. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Key. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, he's through here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
On to Greenwood. Went in strongly, decisively. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through. ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter hour. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest up against Wolves.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kalimuendo. Able to skip past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Morris. Oh, in with a chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Dominguez.
Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gunnarsson. Oh, that's splendid play. Hudson-Odoi. Chance here. And they put it away. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. They could level it. Knocked away by the keeper. Chance then for the... So back underway here into the second half. That's a lovely ball. And there's the feed into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, a chance perhaps. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Greenwood. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, just overplayed it and comfortable for the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He might be through here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now It's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. It doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the game continues, and Wolves can now go hunting for an equaliser. Hutchinson. Let's see if something comes of this. Morris. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Morris. Not the pass he had in mind. OK, quickly over to Alex Scott. A goal at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And he has options available. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Time for a change then. Oh, danger here. Oh, this looks useful. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Brentford. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Elliot Anderson. It's great to be...
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around...
Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. Genuine chance. And that was mightily close.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much power on it. It's unlucky.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This is how Luton Town line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Could be a chance, but nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
The ref allowing the game to flow. This could be dangerous. Wolves regaining possession. Good ball in behind. This has to be. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
One 0 then as we get started again. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score, but what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
And that has missed by quite a distance. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Adebayo.
of 1 minute of added time.
And that whistle. And so the second half kicks off. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. The will they or won't they discussions can... And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that's a foul and a free kick. And it's not the best of clearances. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Edging ever closer to goal here. Takes it on, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. To the box it goes. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. And the ball has been lost by Wolves. And unable to retain possession. Adebayo. Making decent progress here. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could take things forward a notch here. And the defence tidies up nicely. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. There could be something happening here for Wolves, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Good vision. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And the flag's gone up for offside.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Isaiah Jones. Some good work to win it there. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Trying to force a mistake. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the ball is still alive. And it's all over, but not for the...
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be... bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Wolves facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Great opportunity! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And does well to keep it in play. Gunnarsson. Morris. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Nice weight on the pass. And how about that for a save? And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Now a decent position. Promising move. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Crossing opportunity. Wonderful chance. And putting paid to the danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Oh, he looks threatening. Determined defending. Perfect tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Sarmiento. Well, time just challenged magnificently. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the manager... So the ball rolling once more, and although Wolves are in front, they won't be taking anything for granted here. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Longo. A glorious chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Adam Webster. And now with De Kuiper. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Bournemouth. But attacking possibilities. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Can he get the level? Well, I think it's accurate to say that wasn't part of the shooting plan.
Well, that's a poor effort. He has to do better in that sort of situation.
Please turn your lights off.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Now with Gomez. De Kuiper. Oh, good vision. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Substitution time it is here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Here's Gomez. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And taken away, he won the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
The home fans are jubilant. They
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Wolves versus Manchester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Options available in the middle. Haaland. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Is there something at the end? Having a try. Crucial defending. They're not getting close enough here. Good ball in behind. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nico Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. It's a penalty and a golden chance for an equaliser. This to level it up. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. 1-1 then as we get started again. Has the space to whip it in here. A chance yet to appear. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Oh, and Wolves have lost it now. Dybala for the lead here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Space out wide for City now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. They might get another go here. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Promising position, this. Gonna try his luck. And it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Decent looking attack, this. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Cut back nicely. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Wolves going up through the gears now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Bernardo Silva. The Wolves need to be better on the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Could take things forward a notch here. To put them ahead. Kept out, but for how long? Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Gonzalez. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, this has to be. It's the upright. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. This could be threatening. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Wolves.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Crucial defending. And here it comes. And the corner dealt with. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. They decide against putting it in. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Sanchez. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with quite a few goals this season, hasn't he? It's going to be so important that they keep him quiet. If they let him run rampant, as other teams have done at times, then we all know what the outcome will be.
Trying his luck. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Williams. That set up the chance. Down nicely and in. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Benjamin Šeško. Wolves recovering possession well. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty.
Hold on, chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Space, and he's finding it. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Someone needs to get onto that. Chance for the lead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And it's a short corner. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. They won't take it from him there. Mateus Cunha. And that will do it. Second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Benjamin Šeško. game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as United face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. United with the ball again. Sent into the middle. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
They could score here soon. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Fernandez. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. A real chance. It'll surely be a red card. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, you can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
And it's hit the bar. And that's not properly away yet. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for them to go now. This has to be. Last man back, surely this will be red. And a red card it is. The ref given no choice.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. It's an easy decision for the referee.
And it's a miss, and the opportunity is ultimately wasted.
Well, I'm not sure his run-up's right. He doesn't connect well with the ball, and it ends up being comfortably off target.
Wolves a little careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be dangerous. And he'll take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Forward progress continues. United recovering possession well. He's in here. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
Oh, being squeezed. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolves versus Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Saka. Chance here. Wonderful block. A wonderful intervention. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Plenty of support here. Shot attempted. No way through. Saka. That's a good looking ball. Oh, yes! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolves, and they take on Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The pressure on the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. And that move... comes to an end. Goal kick. On to Greenwood. Well, the hosts will be looking to pick up another 3 points in their continuing quest for Champions League football next season. What will be the thought process today, Stuart?
Well, at this stage of the season, it doesn't matter how you get a win, you just need to get it. And in front of these fans, I expect them to get the 3 points today.
Well, a good tackle. And in with a real chance. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, there was impending danger, but he's atoned for the error.
Well, he's made up for what was a really big error there. He's a lucky boy.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Crossing opportunity. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Looking to the goal that puts them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Must score! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trossard. Subimendi. Mikel Merino. An encouraging Arsenal move. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Nice looking move. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Now the managers.
Number 2, William Saliba. Coming onto the pitch, number 6.
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put it away? He got a good palm on it. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside
Oh,
that.
wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Greenwood. Take it away. Gabriel. Saka. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Could play it in. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Peters. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal facing Wolves. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Gabriel. Courtois. Rudiger. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. No-nonsense clearance.
Keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Subimendi. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bukayo Saka. Determined defending. Hancock. It is a decent looking attack here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. That was going in. Gyökeres. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And that is how to block. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
29.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
Well, there's no way back now, I don't think. He had to finish that one.
Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there goes the final.
It's been a long road to get to this point, with lots of twists and turns along the way.
Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Wolves, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the attack is real opportunity. That's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. That's not a bad save at all. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. The ball back with Wolves now. Endo. Now Chiesa. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Hurts. Can he finish? Save, but not clear. Could take things forward a notch here. For the lead here. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. This could be threatening. Genuine chance. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Wataru Endo. Onto Van Dijk. Wirtz. Endo. Wolves regaining possession. Set up the chance. He'll try his luck. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. Wirtz. And that brings to a... Ball rolling again, with Liverpool needing to find a route back into the game. Frimpong. And the defender left behind. Endo. To go a long way with this. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. That will be a free kick, and what a place for it to be awarded. Missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
He's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising position, this. Wirtz. Options available in the middle. Wirtz. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Quick into the tackle and the result is a throw. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's the right ball. Isak. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Oh, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Liverpool come away with it. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done.
It is a special occasion and always one to be cherished. Who will go down in history as the... At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Stoke City. Wonderful chance! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Greenwood. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And a chance for him on the flank. Delivered into the area here. Now capable of a better clearance than that. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. He's played it over to the near post. Comes to nothing in the end. This looks interesting. Can he put them in front? Well, it might still work out for them. But it just petered out. Oh, that's splendid play. Must score! Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Feeling in field. They get themselves in front here. They'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Million Manhoef. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. On to Greenwood. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. And strong play here. Oh, this looks useful. It might be. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? B. D'Angelo. Now with Bay. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. He's in here. And that's a very good pass. Low. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, the threat is there. Crucial piece of defending. A Wolves corner, they're hungry for more. Who can they pick out? It still could be dangerous. And possibilities here. And with that... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Greenwood. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
To the task. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And the cross goes in. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Alert intervention. Good visualisation and execution. Textbook defending inside the box. Minutes to go. It's a neat move. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper grabs it. Low. And thwarted there following the cross. He's won the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Now that'll be a free kick. Dangerous looking attack. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. That's a useful cross. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Let's wait on the pass. Pivotal moment defensively. Million manhood. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it. Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolves taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Chance here. A goal in. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolves taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Timely intervention. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a decent delivery. Who's going to win this joust? Well, here's the table, and they have time on their side. They know, in fact, that with a draw in this game, they'll be guaranteed to be in the Europa League next term.
But I don't think they can just play for a draw here, Derek. Yes, of course, they need to defend well, but they must pose a threat going forward. This will be an interesting game.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Big chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. A tidy tackle, and teammates around him. Federico Chiesa. A really vital interception.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, far from textbook defending. Morris. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Grafenberg. Florian Wirtz. A Liverpool free kick coming up. It is advantage Liverpool here. Kirkes still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. That is how to apply the pressure. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Makes the move to the inside. That is tackling of the highest order. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. To give them the advantage. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross goes in. Just wanted to get it out of there. And that is going to be a free kick.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the bench, number 30, Jeremy Frimpong. To be replaced by
Greenwood.
number 11, Mohamed
Morris. No panic, just passing. Spot on with that tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And options in the centre. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United. Isaac. Real chance. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Peters. And Liverpool have the ball again. Isaac. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. No good vision. Endo. Salah. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Now the cutback. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Plenty of support here. Dangerous looking through ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolves taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Very quick thinking there. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Electing to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Morris. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Florian Wirtz. with Isak. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he finish? Couldn't grab hold of it. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Can you please remain where you are?
Couldn't quite find his teammate. And support available. And it's with Isak. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, and trying to get it to dip. So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
Morris. Now a decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dumfries. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And he's through. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, very effective play in possession. The fans are shouting, shoot! And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. And so it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And Wolves in a position of menace. Good weight on that pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Florian Wirtz. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And defensive play to be applauded. Dumfries. Wirtz. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Wyatt. Hancock. Regained possession. Good distribution. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Florian Wirtz. Gravenberg. Here's Isak. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Federico Chiesa. A chance perhaps. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Now with Greenwood. Space for Wolves out wide. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And it's with Isak. Making his move inside. In with a chance. And a great save to keep the scoreline level.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Big saves at vital times.
And efficient defending. Van Dijk. Milos Kerkez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good piece of closing down. Might work out. With that, the attack fizzles out. So a personnel change then. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.